Surveyor 2 introduced an entirely new way to quickly build routes and trains with new tools and an updated user interface. But with it, we lost a very useful tool, the bulk replace tool. A temporary solution was implemented, but many users have found it very confusing to use. In this short tutorial, I'm going to show you how to use the current tools to bulk replace assets or textures globally across the route. The first thing you're going to need to do is make sure you have your filter list window active. So now let's say we want to replace all of this particular tree with this cell tower asset for whatever reason. We could easily double click on this asset and use the bulk replace tool right here, but that's only going to replace our asset within a localized area up to about 600 meters. So if we want to replace all of this tree globally with this communication tower asset, the first thing you're going to want to do is select your target asset in the assets palette with the eyedropper tool. Once you have it selected here, you can right click and select copy. Next, hit the drop down up here on the filters list, click inside, and use Ctrl V to paste that asset in there. This will be our target asset. Next, come up to this list here and change it from filtered lists to filtered disabled. So now what we're going to do is use our eyedropper tool to select the asset that we want to replace that tree with. And all we need to do now is right click and select bulk replace filtered assets. And now all of those tree assets across the entire map have been replaced with this cell tower. It's important to note that all assets that are checked will be replaced during this operation. So ensure that only the one asset that you want to replace is checked and highlighted. Now, let's say you want to replace a texture. The process is exactly the same. First, you'll want to select the asset that you want to replace and copy it. Then come up to your filter list and paste it in there. Make sure you have ground textures selected. And then go ahead and use the eyedropper to select the texture that you want to replace it with. Right click, bulk replace. And just like that, all of that asphalt texture has been replaced across the entire map. So that's how you use the current bulk replace tool. Let me know with a comment down below how you think this tool could be improved.